Sup, everybody?
Hey there, party people.
Sorry if we sound a little croaky right now. We're both recovering from having some crud that's going around.
Don't say croaky. The frogs out there might get offended.
Oh, you're right. You're right. My apologies. But anyway, uh, we have been feeling better, which is good because it is time for our yearly show at Constellation.
Constellation NE is a fantasy and sci fi fiction convention local to the Lincoln, Nebraska area.
That is correct. And we've been coming here for the past 5, 6 years now.
I don't recall specifically when we started. I think it was while we were still in college, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Or something like that. The very first time was when we were still in college. And for the past 5 some odd years consistently, we've just sort of become a fixture of this convention. We sell my comics that I get printed for my kind of sort of dead webcomic. I have another comic idea in the works though, and I'm hoping to get that not only posted but printed soon. So I have new stuff. But due to getting into LPS in recent years, I've also been doing LPS custom commissions at this con. I did that last year, and I also have some pre-made customs, which let's introduce.
All right. Before we do that, I do want to ask everybody, though, if you happen to be in the Lincoln, Nebraska area this weekend, come on down to Constellation. We're in the vendors room, but there will also be panels speaking with authors of various sci-fi and fantasy series, as well as sword fighting demonstrations on Saturday,
Woo!
which is also going to involve a friend of ours.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for the showcase.
All right. Let's get everybody on stage.
First up, we have one of our manliest customs, the Minotaur, using the front half of an ape custom that has been modified to have hooves in the rear. This Minotaur will find its way through the labyrinth to your heart. Up next is the fabulous Pumpka Bear. This was originally based off of a design from Grateful Dead, if I remember correctly,
Yeah, one of the Grateful Dead bears.
but it ended up being modified into this jack-o'-lantern fella. Boo. Up next in our series of bear customs, this is Bumble Bear. Uh, I believe this was based off of a custom, like, doll that someone made that was in turn based off of the bees and bears from Minecraft.
Yeah, like from, I believe it was, I can't remember her YouTube channel right now, but she does the cool, like, art dolls with the crazy armatures and quilting padding.
You will get the name and include it later in the video.
Yeah.
Continuing with our fantasy creature theme, this particular pet loves defying gravity. This is a flying monkey, an infant flying monkey specifically, from the Wizard of Oz, not from any other property that is not currently in the public domain.
Fly, my pretty fly.
Why they? This is our last fantastical creature pet, this majestic griffin with the front half of a kiwi pet, and I believe is the entire rear sculpted?
The body base was a rabbit, but the tail and the wings are all sculpted along with the front claws and this tuft puffed in the front.
Who doesn't love pets that are parts of different other pets?
Nobody, that's who.
Next up, we have, all the way from Germany, one of the Haribo Gold Bears. Uh, Sour flavor, it seems. Lovely texture, as well as that bright yellow color. He just looks like a lemon candy. Makes me wanna. Ah! Oh, my glasses. And this next set of pets is a pair that cannot be separated. They came to the shelter together and they need to leave together. They're very codependent with each other. Introducing Pepperoni and Cheese. These two pets will be able to bring some good pizza and quiet to your home. These next two pets are not a pair, but are from the same inspiration. Um, these are partial modifications into delicious dessert dogs.
Deco Den dogs.
Yes. Ah, man, after that bear, I just. You're so tasty looking. And now it's time for the Pride Pets. Over here, we have this lovely rooster, which I believe is based off of the classic Pride flag colors.
The Gilbert Baker flag, baby. Woo.
Next, we have the transgender flag zebra. Trans stripes are human rights. Next, one of our favorites, it's bisexual. Look at him shimmer. Look at him shine. All the way from France, it's Les Boodle. Can we get croissants later? Next on the docket, it's the llama. You look fabulous in blue, darling. Next up is our panda. I believe that I did some of the painting on this little guy specifically. My favorite part of him is that little heart in the middle of his forehead. Adorable. And we're still not done. Defining the gender binary. It's our non binary pride flag spaniel.
Spaniel head on a Timberwolf body, actually.
Ah, so extra fuzzy.
Oh, yeah.
And rounding up our pride pets, it's Ace Rabbit. No relation. All of these fabulous pets were primarily sculpted by Isaac and primarily painted by Isaac, with me only really helping on a couple. Um, I think he does some fabulous work, don't you?
Well, thanks, babe. But yeah, come on down to Constellation, where you can pick up a cool pet or some cool comics and also say hi to us in real life.
We look forward to seeing you if you show up. And if not, that's okay too.
Alrighty. Outside of that, I hope you have a fun time, and we will catch you in the next one. Laters.
Bye bye!